Hello, Europe fans, and welcome to another evening of international wrestling. Coming to you from Carpenter Hall here in Loupatel, near Bologna in France. Tonight we have 5 exciting clashes for you, starting with Carlos Plata from Mexico. Carlos Plata from Mexico, who has wrestled extensively all over the world. He's in a return match tonight, and he's going to have all his work cut out. Into the ring comes his opponent. None other than Flash Gorden, the idol of Paris. Here he is. Wherever Gorden is, there is controversy. This is going to be a return match, a controversial match, that is for sure.
Mira, Flash Gorden, vengo buscándote desde México y voy a acabar contigo. Mi nombre es Carlos Plata. Te voy a acabar completamente.
He's come a long way to finish his job, he says.
Qu'est-ce que t'es venu faire en France, Carlos? T'es venu te défier avec moi? Mais c'est fini, Carlos, pour toi, si tu me rencontres. Si tu me rencontres sur un ring, tu es mort, Carlos. Tu m'entends? Mort!
Strong words from the world champion, and I'm sure he means it. This is a special grudge match. The last contest was won by Carlos Plata. Plata, the heavier of the two men. Oh, and a good arm drag there. A good start for the Frenchman. Carlos Plata, well known outside Mexico. He's wrestled all over the world. He's wrestled extensively here in Europe, having spent many, many years in Spain. Despite being good at football, the Mexican national sport is professional wrestling. The Mexicans are well thought of all over the world. Good toe and ankle hold here. And out he spins. Out spins the Frenchman. We've seen Flash Gorden, we've seen him before here in Eurosport, and we know he's good. And he powers his man down. Looks at the camera and he says, what about that then? And again. On a good dive across there. Took the wind out of Gorden. Let's have a look at this again. Oh, look at that dive across. Squashed every bit of air out of the Frenchman. Cross buttock. What about that, says Carlos Plata. What about that? What about the Frenchman now? A packed hall here at Loupatel tonight. Oh, but this time Gorden brings him with him, and another good arm roll there. And this Gorden now well known for his antics. What about that, he says. Let's have another look at this. Out goes the Mexican. Look at me, it's easy, says the world champion. Test of strength. The Mexican looks the stronger of the two men. A side headbutt there. As Carlos Plata looks and is a very composed man in this ring. He knows what's happening, he knows what he's doing, and he's certainly the stronger of the two men. Capitals for wrestling of the world is Japan, Mexico, the United States of America, and of course where it all started, that's in good old Britain. And a good arm drag there by Gorden. Gorden tends to play too much to the crowd. He has got a vicious assassin of an opponent here tonight. The referee's telling him, don't show the fists. It's nothing to do with our business. It's nothing to do with wrestling. But Gorden carries on, showing the crowd. He tends to play too much to the crowd, and of course the crowd agree with him. Going for a monkey climb, but he sat on the top rope. And a good slap. That's all it was, a slap. Oh, but there's a good arm drag by Gorden. And a drop kick there. Watch this again, off the top post, and a good arm drag. So out goes Carlos Plata. Out onto the floor. You know, people have said to me, why does Flash Gordon talk and laugh at the crowd so much? The answer is that he has got plenty of time, because being a true champion that he is, he knows exactly what's going on in there. And it is only his amazing timing that gives him the time to look at the crowd, especially when he's got an opponent like this. Look, this is a mini powerhouse from Guadalajara, Mexico. Easy with a fist, says the referee. Easy with the fists. And Flash Gordon looks to be in trouble here. Were Gordon to lose, there would be stunned silence here, but he's back with a good elbow there. And here comes another one. But the Mexican is far from finished. He looks the stronger of the two. Powers his man into the post. And Gordon knows he's had a posting. And the Mexican is hailing blows down upon him. Gordon looking bemused, asking what happened, what hit me. Gordon switches the corner post, and the Mexican's in trouble. What about that, says Gordon. Here we go. Doesn't get there. Mexican misses as well, and out goes Carlos Plata. He is nothing if not a showman, Flash Gordon. Oh, Gordon's going out after him. Gordon gets his head and crashes it onto the side of the stage in which the ring is situated in front of. Carlos Plata's head was smashed into the stage. And here comes Carlos Plata is in trouble. Carlos Plata's in trouble. He's bleeding badly. The referee speaking to Flash Gorden. An illegal move. And the Frenchman knows he's got him. He's working on that big cut. And the blood is splattering all over the place. All over Flash Gorden and all over Carlos Plata. And, oh, Gorden is hailing elbows. And he is working on that cut. It's got to be a 4-inch gap. Carlos Plata looks much the worse for wear. But he is willing to use his head. But it was a mistake because he's now staggering. How can you butt a man in the stomach with a 4-inch gap in your own forehead? A good double leg Nelson, and down goes Plata. 1, 2, but the Mexican powers his way out of it. And both men are covered in blood. 1, 2, no. It would be a surprise if Plata won now in the state he's in. But he's making one comeback after another here. Anytime the referee's going to call a stop to this, he goes for a body slam, slams his man down. Is he going upstairs? Yes, he's going upstairs here. Oh, what a tremendous dive across, but he misses. Carlos Plata has missed his opponent and he's in terrible trouble here. Up goes Gorden, flicks his man across, claims the leg. 1, 2, 3, and there we are. There is the winner. That's the way it had to go. Here is the action replay. What a dive across. The Mexican are famous for this. But look at this from the world champion. That's why he's world champion, ladies and gentlemen, because he can do things like this. Pulls his man over. What a sensational finish. And what a champion. There he is, the world mid-heavyweight champion, asking for a claim. This is a man that knows his way around this ring. This is a man. There he is, the winner. Flash Gorden. Look at the gash in his forehead. It's bleeding badly. It looks deep and he's in trouble. And he says the next time I'm not finished, there'll be a next time. Well, true enough, he'll need a doctor there. That looks a really bad cut. But he's not defeated yet.
Bon, solide. Bon adversaire, comme tous les Mexicains, je le reconnais. Mais le meilleur, c'est moi.
Flash Gorden plays homage to his man. If it wants it again, if Plata wants it again, let him come, he says. Truly memorable contest, and the winner is Flash Gorden.